Is it arrogant of me to say that I was in a really bad mood and then I made myself laugh really hard and now I'm not in a really bad mood? Nobody makes me laugh harder than me, bitch. I don't know if this is going to end up being its own video or part of a vlog, but I just used, and by just, I mean several hours ago, I used that Conair like spinny brush thing that I bought a long time ago. And I like overdid it. Like my nose, around my nose, like burns. I removed several layers of skin, I think. And my skin still feels like sandpaper. So that means all my layers of skin must feel like shit. It's because I'm pretty sure that I have COVID. And I really wasn't able to do my skincare consistently for like over a week. And anytime that happens, my skin starts to feel grainy. And it's disgusting, but it is what it is. Anyways, I'm going to do some skincare. I'm just so fucking dehydrated. I'm so dehydrated. I'm trying, bitch. Oh, it's cold. I'm trying. Here's the thing. You ever do the thing when you're like, sick, where you don't want to drink water or anything, like nothing, like even electrolytes? And you end up looking like SpongeBob when he dries out in the sun in the SpongeBob movie, you know, on the beach with Patrick. And that's how you look, and that's also how you feel. That's been me for a week, maybe a little bit longer. I am actually like hopeful that I'm on the mend because I woke up this morning feeling okay-ish. My nose still is a little bit whatever, but it always is a little bit whatever. I do feel hopeful that I actually am on the mend though, because it is 6 p.m. I'm getting ready to stream and I don't feel like shit yet. Usually by this time I'm like, I would love to be able to sleep though. I would request that of my body. I would love to be able to sleep, get a full night's sleep. Or if just in a 24-hour period, I would enjoy getting more than 3 hours of sleep. It doesn't even have to be straight because that's like not realistic for me, but like I would love that. The thing is, like, I know it's my beta blocker and I'm not going to stop taking my beta blocker. I'm just going to deal with it. I did take these like pure Z medication things that are not medication, like melatonin plus ashwagandha things that I got for D, and it didn't do shit, so that's fun. I will not try prescription sleep medicine, mostly because I'm already fucking crazy enough. I have a cold sore, but it's like weird. It's like all dried out. Like part of me is like, is my lip just like, what's it called? Chapped? Is it just chapped and it just looks like that? But then I touch it, then I fuck with it, and it's got that like distinct cold sore feeling to it. So I'm like, never mind. Also, I got my iron vitamins back. I wasn't taking vitamins with iron in them for a really long time. And by a really long time, I mean maybe a couple weeks to a month. I'm hoping that that will help with like the dark around my eyes because I am anemic. Oh my God, bitch. I am anemic, and so I usually just take like a women's daily plus iron, and I ran out of them, but I got them back. So hopefully that helps with this. You know what's really crazy is when I see dark circles around other people's eyes, I think they look cool. And then I sit here with makeup and purposely give myself dark circles around my eyes. And when I see them on there and I didn't put them on there, it like jars me, and I think it's just because I'm not used to it. This hooker needs to be hung upside down. Oh my God, my throat's scratchy. I have to see my lung doctor on Thursday, I think. And we will see what they say about me suspecting that I have COVID, because I like genuinely bitch. Oh my God, I can't find my eyebrow brush. I can't find my eyebrow brush, which is shit because I don't know where any of my other eyebrow brushes are. Like any of my old ones are. And I know what's going to happen is I'm going to rebuy it and it's going to reappear. That's what's going to end up being what happens. Well, fuck. It's been like a half hour, which is not good because I need to get ready. I can't find my favorite thingy. I might have to get a new one. If I get a new one and I find the old one, oh well, then I'll have two. All I can find is this like one that I got on Amazon like years ago. You know, those like really, really big, cheap makeup brush sets that they sell on Amazon. It's like $10 for like 100 brushes, or like $5 for like 24 brushes or whatever. I can't remember which one it was. They suck. And my eyebrows are probably going to be a little bit thicker than usual, but whatever. It's just going to be whatever it is. Oh God, I can like fully smell again after not being able to like smell hardly for like a week. And this brow powder, which I get at the Dollar Tree, it smells so heavily of like old powder. You know what I mean? Like old school. It honestly makes me think of my great grandma. And how she always had this like powder scented shit that she would put on her. That's what it makes me think of. It's like old school lavender or rose powder that like women would use to like powder their chest and stuff. To like keep them dry and make them smell good. It's extremely scented. And that shit just like wafted in my face. My brows look like shit. When do they not? It's fine. I wasted so much time. I gotta hurry the fuck up. I'm supposed to be streaming. I'm supposed to be like on Steam calling Cash to make sure our audio is good in an hour. And I still have to finish my makeup and then go downstairs and make sure that the kids have everything that they need. Epps made burgers for dinner, so I know that they're fed. But there's like so much shit I need. I need it, like, if there's one thing about me, bitch, I'm gonna fuck off. Like, literally any chance that I get, I'm gonna fuck off. And a lot of times I don't even mean to. I was not diagnosed with ADHD until the age of 28. It did me no fucking favors. I just grabbed my kaleidoscope palette because it was in the way whenever I was looking for one of my old brow brushes. Bitch, I better be able to find. I really, really hope the brow brush that I use, that's like my favorite one that I've ever owned, that has like the spoolie and everything on it. It's like this $3 brush, which I don't know if it still is $3 because I got it like, I don't know time, guys. It was well over a year ago, maybe even 2 years ago. It was like this cheap ass brush from Walmart. Pardon me, I didn't know that Walmart has like their own super cheap makeup brushes. I didn't know that they had like a selection of $2, $3, $4 makeup brushes. Oh my God, this smells so strong. Being able to smell shit again is awful. Anyways, and it wasn't like I lost my sense of smell. It was that my nose was so like plugged that I couldn't smell anything. Anyways, I can't say for sure now if they still have those brushes because the cost of living over the last year has just completely skyrocketed. And I'm not sure if I got it prior to that or not, but I've had it for quite a while. Like I've had it for so long that like it's caked with brow pomade and I still use it. And I haven't used brow pomade in a while, but it's like literally caked with brow pomade, which is like probably helping with the shape of it a little bit, but it's so good. It's got the spoolie on it and everything. And if you're thinking, bitch, you've got like 12 eyebrows, what do you need a spoolie for? Listen, the like 12 fucking eyebrows that I have are unruly. They have a mind of their own and they do whatever the fuck they want. I don't know what color eyeshadow I want to do, but I swear to God, every brush I pick up has red in it. I'm not doing red. I just wore red the other day and it's like the hardest fucking color to get out of brushes. Like I literally, if I had time, which now I don't, I'd sit here and do this on my hands, all over my legs, any bare piece of skin I could find, maybe even take a makeup wipe to it to try to get it out, but I don't have time for that now. This one has blue in it. Whatever. I think I'm just going to use a brown. Guys, I think I'm going to get a humidifier for my sinuses because they're really bad all the time. Like all the time. If you ever watch me stream, towards the end of the night, my nose is always like running. I'm always sniffling. I've been that way my whole life. I think I'm going to get a humidifier. But I'm waiting till the end of the week because we've got like the car payment and stuff and I'd rather get that shit out of the way before I do it. But I think, oh my God, I just wanted to do brown and there's like one brown and it's very warm base, but that's okay. You're not hardly going to be able to see it anyway once I get all my eyeliner on. But yeah, I think I'm going to try like a humidifier in the room to see if that helps. I've been told by several people that I should get one, and I think about all the time like the amount of people that I know that sleep with one every night or keep one on in their room all the time. So maybe we'll do that. I just Googled it and it said that they're highly recommended for people who have sinus issues. And bitch, I have had sinus issues my entire life. It's such a pain in the ass. Like, it's something that I've been dealing with since I was a kid. I always have a snotty nose. I also kind of had this realization today that I definitely need to like dust the room. I need to take like all my knickknacks and shit off of the shelves and like dust everything. And I need to dust like my stuffed animals and all that shit. But like, I haven't been feeling well. I'll know I like truly feel better whenever I'm capable of doing that. I need to do it soon though. I actually think it would be kind of fun to film it. Do you guys like that I picked these eyelashes off of the fan that's on my bedside stand? There are literally, the other day I went into a panic because I couldn't find any eyelashes. There are eyelashes all over this room. All over this room and all over the bathroom. You just kind of sometimes got to squint a little bit. Also, my eye, like my wings look like shit and it's a skill issue. I was about to say, why is it harder, guys? Why is it harder for me to put wings on whenever I don't have a full base on? No, bitch, it's just a skill issue. Like, stop. Like, it's fine. Just quit. I kind of am starting to get a headache, but I think it's because I'm sitting here yelling at a camera. And I'm dehydrated and I probably need to eat something. You want to know, listen, you want to know what I had stuck in my head the entire time that I was doing my wings, and it only took me 3 minutes. But do you want to know what was stuck in my head that entire 3 minutes? That song by Maroon 5, God, this shit stinks. I can smell everything. I smell everything. That song by Maroon 5 with Cardi B, I think. The Girls Like You song. Like, why me? God, I can't fuck off. Too bad. Did I hit my camera? Probably. I don't know. If the angle changed, I don't know. Sometimes I do things and I don't know that I did them. Listen, I need to not fuck off because I don't have time, first of all. And second of all, I keep having this issue where I put the glue on my eyelashes. What I usually do is put the glue on my eyelashes, do my under eye eyeliner, do my mascara, which mascara doesn't do much for me because I don't really have any eyelashes. It just takes the ashiness out of it. And then like by the time that I'm done with that, it's like good and dry. You know, oh God, my lungs still hurt. It's like dried down to like that tacky, perfect stage where you can put them on and they're not going to fall right back off. But like, one thing I love to do, and it's not even just whenever I'm filming, it's whenever I'm just like doing my makeup in general, is to put my glue on my lashes and then sit here and like leave my body or get distracted by my phone or something. Or like see something in my room and get distracted by it. And then by the time that I go to put on my lashes, they don't want to stick. So then they end up with this like big buildup of glue on them, which can be a good thing. I'll never forget many years ago seeing Trixie Mattel say that she doesn't understand people who only wear lashes one time because a buildup of lash glue on the strip makes it easier for them to put on, which is the truth. But like, at some point, you have to like peel it off. You know what I mean? And here I am just like making that happen faster because I don't know how to pay the fuck attention. Guys, my lungs are starting to hurt now that I'm talking. I don't like that. I don't like that my lungs are starting to hurt now that I'm talking because I'm getting ready to stream and that's the whole fucking stream is me playing a game and talking. No. I'm going to take like some Tylenol and or ibuprofen. No, not and, but or ibuprofen before stream anyway. And I need to drink some water and I need to do this and I need to do that. As long as I'm not sitting around with a snotty ass nose like hacking, that's all I care about. The lung pain This is bad. The lung pain is like neither here nor there. Like, I don't know how to describe it. It started settling in a couple days after I initially got sick. Like, first it started here and then it moved to my chest and now my lungs hurt. And then I really was like, oh, okay, well maybe like I have sinus gunk in my chest. And then I kept stopping breathing in my sleep, and then I was like, oh, and then I was doing the thing where like I would start the day out fine and then feel worse and worse and worse as the day goes on. And it made me think of a couple years ago around Christmas time, I was describing how I was feeling, and I had like multiple people get in my comments and be like, Shay, that's COVID. And I was like, oh. And as it turned out, it was. So yay. Epps is sick too, and COVID seems to be the only thing that ever gets his ass. The flu, no. Strep throat, no. Common colds, no. COVID always gets him. Do you like this one size fits all Nightmare Before Christmas hoodie thing? It's like a giant sweater thing. I don't know. We actually, okay, for Christmas, I got a Sanrio one. D got a Nightmare Before Christmas one, and E got a Stranger Things one, and I had to steal his today because my Sanrio one is dirty and it is fucking freezing in this room. The rest of the house feels great. The bathroom feels great. I opened the vent, I opened the door. It's still fucking freezing in this room. And like my hoodie that I'm obsessed with, the one that I've been wearing for years, it's just not cutting it. It's not keeping me warm. So I had to borrow this from him out of the dryer. I don't know if this thing on my lip is a cold sore. It feels like one when I touch it, which makes me like, because I was going to put like some lip gloss or something on, or like a lip treatment on, because my lips are crusty as shit. But I don't want to piss it off, and I also don't want to taint any of my lip products. But like the whole time that I've been sick, I've been wiping my nose like crazy. And I knew it was going to fucking happen because that's what happened last time I got sick. I was wiping my nose like crazy. I ended up with cold sores on both upper and lower lips. So should I just leave it alone? Drink some water, bitch, and it'll help with your lips. Valid, but it's hard, okay? Right now, usually I'm like chugging water, but right now it's hard because I still feel like just a little bit sloshy. I'm like 85% okay. Maybe I could put some of this shit on because I don't really care about it. It's the Wet n Wild lip treatment. Like, look at it. It's the Wet n Wild lip treatment. Maybe I could use like, what? I don't want it to spread. The worst cold sore I ever had in my life. My grandma gave me this, like, what is the brand that, is it Nivea, that has like the blue and white packaging? She gave me this lip stuff, and she was like, here, use this to keep your cold sore from drying out. It was the worst. Oh my God, guys, it went clear up into my nose. Like my cold sore traveled into my fucking nose. It just spread. It was like down here. Like I've had them go like really far down onto my lower lip, but it like spread all the way. And it lasted me for like, maybe I'll just like skip that area. It lasted me for like well over a month, and I'm honest to God shocked that I don't have a scar from it. And it was because I was like excessively using this like lip balm stuff, because I don't know, I believe that it would help it, and it was not helping it, it was hurting it. To be fair, I was like super high all the time back then, and like probably drunk and wasn't paying attention or something. I don't know. So like lip products and cold sores like scare the shit out of me, and I think about that a lot before I do shit like what I just did. I skipped it though. I skipped it. It should be okay. And if it's not, like, when is it ever? What if I don't want to wear a wig tonight? What if I just want to be greasy-headed and free? You know what I keep thinking about, too? The fact that I usually have my AC on for background noise for me. And I'm like, it's so fucking cold. I can't turn anything on for, like, white noise in this room. I'm getting ready to stream, and I feel like it, like, I don't know if it's just in my head or what, but I feel like it kind of like helps cut out the fact that my mic would be picking up like my kids outside of the door and shit without it. I don't know if that's true. It's what I tell myself anyways. I don't know. Oh my God. I have the worst depression knots, and the thing is, there's like wig hair all through this brush. I just brushed these out a couple of days ago. I don't know what happens. It has to be that I spend a lot of time in bed, so I end up with a big old bird's nest in the back of my head. That's what my grandma calls it. When your hair is up ratty, she said, you look like you got a bird's nest. Guys, I might dye my hair tomorrow. I was kind of trying to hold it off. It's Monday. I was kind of trying to hold it off until Wednesday because I'm planning on streaming tonight and tomorrow, and I don't like to rush before stream. Maybe we'll see if I can even fucking hold it off until Wednesday. The thing is, the problem is I keep breaking down. My hair I keep letting it get oily so that I can dye it. And then I forget. I get in the shower and I wash it because I just want to. I just feel like I need to. I just feel like I have to. I just feel like it's gross and I can't take it anymore. And then immediately I'm like, oh God. Oops. You guys want to hear something I want to bitch about? Ah! My wig is sliding all over my head, which is pissing me off. Anyways, I wanted to make a short about this. This is why I can't wear blonde wigs. I wanted to make a short about this. I know that I'm getting old, not just because of like facts and math, but like, do you ever do the thing where you're sitting on YouTube and you're scrolling through and you're trying to find something to watch, to eat, which is like getting harder and harder to do anymore. There's like nothing on fucking YouTube anymore. But anyways, you're like scrolling through and you see these like random posts all the time from like E! News or like whoever. And it's like such and such broke up, or such and such has the #1 single, or such and such is starring in this new movie. And you feel like fucking Patrick Star standing there staring at the eyes popping out underneath of his rock. And you're like, who are you people? And that's not me like thinking that I'm cool. That's me realizing that I have become my parents. That I truly, truly am middle-aged. It's me realizing that, like, I don't know what the fuck is going on, and I'm so stuck in, like, listening to the same music that I listened to when I was a kid and watching the same movies and everything that I watched in my teens and my 20s, that, like, I have no fucking idea who any of these people are. And it's so weird to me, like scrolling through Instagram, you know how like, for me, the majority of my feed is not even people that I fucking follow. It's accounts that they're like recommending for me. And it'll be like celebrity news. And I'm like, I don't know who these people are to care about their new album. I mean, I wish you the best. And you're not, obviously this isn't for me. And the world doesn't revolve around me. But Hooker, I'm so lost. I feel like Stitch bitch. I'm lost. Who are you? I know that I'm getting old because I don't know who any of the celebrities are anymore. I don't know who any of the musicians are, the movie stars, nothing. They'll be like, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, what the fuck are they from? And it's like, they're like a famous TikToker, or like they're from a reality show or something. Listen, reality shows peaked in the 2000s, and I will probably never watch anything new. Anyways, I've got to figure out why the edge of my wig looks like this. Like, bitch, what are you doing? And I got to go finish getting ready and get the boys ready for bed and everything. And I will see you later.